on Aunt Hamako's tool belt, which had been hanging limply from its peg across the room since she died 6 pearl seasons ago. The knife. This was her chance while Kishi was asleep. Mama had the blunt diving knife specially made as a birthday gift for Hamako, with fresh water pearls embedded where the blade met the base. Kai had always admired it. Slipping out of bed, she grabbed her own knife from her tool belt. Then she tiptoed across the room and swapped it for her aunt's, running her index finger over the luminescent sea green pearls, shaped like baby teeth and glimmering in the low light. An ache rose in her throat that she quickly pushed down. Crying is for gentlemen writing poetry in the capital, Hamako used to say, pretending to sob uncontrollably into her sleeve. We pearl divers don't have time for tears. She'd been more like a big sister than an aunt, regaling the twins with bedtime stories and village gossip and taking them out on boating and hiking adventures. She was the one who taught them the names of trees and flowers and picked out the constellations in the night sky. Hamako found joy in everything she did, and Kai wanted something of hers on this important day. "Kai, what are you doing?" She whirled around, hiding the knife behind her back. Kishi sat up on the futon, her hair disheveled and her plain wide-sleeved top falling off one shoulder. "Nothing," Kai said. "Just thinking about Hamako and wishing she could be here today." Kishi crossed her arms and narrowed her eyes. "Put it back," she said. Kai tucked the knife inside the waistband of her trouser skirt and held up her empty hands. "Put what back?" Snorting with disbelief, Kishi marched across the room. Kai slid between her and the tool belt. When Kishi grabbed her arm, Kai jerked free and danced away. But Kai realized her tactical mistake as Kishi grabbed Hamako's tool belt from the peg. "I knew it," Kishi said, pulling out the plain-handled knife. "Put it back." "Hamako would want me to have it," Kai said. Kishi raised her left eyebrow. "Right, because you were her favorite." "Why do you care if I use her knife?" Kai snapped. "You already had your day, Miss Perfect." They were both supposed to graduate to solo dives last month after passing the final test, where they had to hold their breath underwater while Mama counted to 50 and then dive down to the sea floor 30 times in a row without a break. But on her last trip, Kai scooped up 3 mussels, breaking Mama's rule that they only bring up 1 mussel at a time. Like Hamako, Kai liked to grab as many as she could. These didn't even need to be pried off the rocks. It seemed like a waste to leave behind mussels that begged to be taken. "How many times have I told you not to do that?" Mama said when she surfaced. "Pearl diving is risky, Mama. You've said it yourself," Kai argued. "We don't need to make a risky thing even riskier," she retorted. "You swim 1 stroke at a time, and you take 1 mussel at a time." "We could also be possessed by foxes when we go to the cemetery," Kai countered, since spirit-possessing foxes were said to lurk near burial grounds. "That doesn't stop us from visiting Hamako." "That's not the same," Mama said. "Why do you have to be so stubborn?" "I'm not being stubborn," Kai shot back. "You're being stupid." She hadn't really believed that Mama would punish her, but that's exactly what happened. Kishi did her ceremonial first solo dive, while Kai seethed in the boat. Ever since then, Kai had been the meek, obedient daughter, bringing up only 1 mussel at a time. Kishi puffed up her chest with righteousness. "It's going to set Mama off if she sees you with that knife," she said. "She's only going to know if you tell her," Kai said. Kishi clucked her tongue. As she marched toward the bedroom door, Kai grabbed her by the sleeve and said the worst thing she could think of. "If you tell her about the knife, I'm going to tell her about the village chief's son." Kishi gasped and wrenched her sleeve away. "You only think about yourself," she said. "That's why nobody likes you." Blinded by a rage that only